Probably 3/4 of us will have some sort of traumatic experience. About 50% of those who enter into mental health services have PTSD, but only a fraction actually get picked up and diagnosed.
There is an epidemic of mental illness. There's a lot of demand for psychiatric care.
People, even when they get to their 80s, can present with symptoms of traumatic incidents that they may have encountered when they were quite young.
One of the hallmarks of depression is a real sense of hopelessness, the sense that nothing will get better.
One of the core features of trauma is that people have difficulty trusting other people.
Trouble working, trouble engaging with their families, looking after themselves.
He looked pretty devastated. I think about the world we could create where there would have been hundreds of opportunities for him to have had a different path.
I've really wanted to make an impact in mood disorders. Nothing to me is as interesting as the human brain and the human mind. There are really interesting developments in neuroscience, in psychotherapies.
The way the world thinks about and approaches mental illnesses is changing, especially in the Victorian context with the Royal Commission.
And the University of Melbourne is the preeminent research university in Australia, and I think there is no better course to equip you for a career in psychiatry.
The online platform really provides a flexibility to just tune in no matter where you are. Colleagues come together and discuss cases, so you're constantly learning from your peers.
One of the real focuses we have in this course is preparing people for their clinical exams. These exams are often the most challenging set of exams people will encounter in their careers, and we're focused on making sure people pass them.
Everything that I learned during the course really complemented and solidified what I was observing at work. It really complemented my training.
And if you are considering adding an academic aspect to your career and a research pathway, then this is an excellent stepping stone into that pathway.
My favourite job I've ever done as a psychiatrist was working in the women's prison in Melbourne. And that would have never happened if it wasn't for the Masters of Psychiatry.
I co-lead Transforming Trauma Victoria. TTV is the world's first jurisdiction-wide trauma service. Your workday can go anywhere from really innovative emerging biological treatments through to just spending time telling and sharing stories with consumers and helping them on their journeys.
Working as a psychiatrist is a privilege. That was like the happiest period of my life when I first started doing psychiatry. You really feel like you're doing really important work and helping people that really need to be helped.
It's also about the art of being a human being and what makes us also unique and different from each other.
So now is a really good time to get involved in psychiatry and make big changes.
Taking this course will allow you to engage with prominent psychiatrists in Australia. This is a great course for you if you're looking at how you might affect change in the mental health system.